right, so I'm back for another plumbing adventure here. See this red line? I don't think you can see it on the camera. It actually only goes to a sink. It's super overkill. And the problem with it is there's a leak. There's a leak over there with the copper, and it's going. Like this is not going to be long term. So anyway, what I need to do is this T here. Ideally, it would just be a 90, be an elbow. But I think it wouldn't be too bright to snap this off, snap this off, snap this off, mess up the pipe, maybe try to get extra, all kinds of, it's too much work to rip that out. So what I'm going to do is, if I can find my cutters, I'm gonna leave a stub at the end. But it'll like, you won't have the maximum flow, but you know, like I really need it. But it's gonna help with ice. So if this pipe ever freezes, it'll try to expand out to this stub ideally. So here's a bunch of water. So I'm getting rid of all that, I don't know if you can see it, all that red there. There's nothing, it does not help me at all. And it's got a lot more water than you'd think. Oh, of course, I say that. But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, if you can see it, this plug in here. And for me, it's worth it. I don't want to spend the time taking that T out. It's gonna just screw everything up. This is soldered over here. It's really sensitive. It's a good solder, but I tested. I had to do it three times over at least. But I guess that's the point. I don't want to break that. So I'm standing on a tar bucket right now. It's not too smart, but all right. So I'm gonna let this keep pissing a little bit. Come on, you done pissing? Yeah. Okay, let's put that over there. Let me get down for a minute. You can see the bucket I'm on. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. So while that's doing its own thing, coming close to pissing on me, I'm going to tighten this end on here. Perfect. So now, plumbing done. You know, that's a 1 minute job or 2 minute job instead of a 15-minute job. And if theoretically ice buildup, usually if there's ice buildup, it's around where it meets the copper. I can't get at a lot of that copper in the wall. So ideally, this is a line of defense if anything ever freezes in here. It'll probably go, oh, you know, ice, oh, dead end, and it start expanding, and it'll ease up a little bit on the other pipes. That's the theory, but I mean, not in all cases, but that's what happened before when the pipes froze. And in the future, ideally they won't, but I'd rather have this than have nothing. I mean, honestly, it's just as good as having a 90. I'll take that insurance over a little bit better flow. So yeah, that's that. I'm not done yet though. I'll come back in a little bit. All right, so I believe this is recording. Kind of angle that down there. What I'm gonna do is piss water all over myself. There's a lot of water here, so I shut off the connection down at the well, but I'm gonna try to, this was a temporary fix. Awesome, look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Better than all over the floor. Awesome. So I was a fucking idiot and I used these the other night, so now I gotta snap them off, but it's not a big deal. Oh, great. Okay. Well, yeah, that's awesome. These just, they're more for permanent. Okay. Wow, it's still pissing. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Hang over there. Yeah, so all they had at the store the other night was 3/4. So that's just fantastic. There we go. What am I facing here? GoPro's looking that way. All right, about out there. All right, obviously I can't reuse this bit, so I'm gonna cut it off. But my reason is I can reuse this. I reuse pipe all the time. I'll be putting so much pipe into this house. It's unbelievable. Probably end up replacing, by the time I'm done, all the copper will probably be gone. Or except for the crap in the walls. And at some point that'll probably freeze and unless the heat keeps up. Nice, apparently there's is there a fucking leak down here? No, just water running. I can see that. There we go. All right, hopefully that's just water running. Holy Christ. Yeah, I mean, that's my pile of metal. I'll clean that up later, someday. Right next to the rat poison. Oh, PETA, animals. Yeah, until they're in your house. Oh my God, what is this? Don't do this at home. All right, a little bit of steel. Won't hurt anybody. That water's just okay. Let's get this off. Yep, that's it, really. Okay, same deal. Can't use that. Can use that. Goes over to my collection here. Which I'll have to pick up at some point because it's super unorganized. All right. Cool, man. Now. Everybody should keep a torch on their stool. You never know. Yeah, I think my very hot. Yeah, I got my water tank, like, I think that is the high. And I go a little hotter. You don't want that Legionnaire's disease, man, you know? Okay. So this is the part where I'm lazy. I don't want to bend over, really. A few. Okay. This is gonna... Wait, no, that's too small. All right. We don't want to turn this guy, the damn hose bib thingy. We want to turn this guy that I just put in the other night. And shit. I think that's enough. Wait a minute. had it good. Next click. All right. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. And I should. It seems like I didn't overdo it, so. Why does it still seem like something is leaking? Maybe this valve is still leaking. Oh, brother, it's the only valve. It's the only thing, too. You know. Okay. Oh, nice. I almost electrocuted myself. Yeah, that's great. Look at that rusty line right next to all this water. Okay, that's a problem. Son of a bitch. I don't want to empty this whole tank. And there's no... The way they did this is no valve on the damn tank. That's still dripping. Okay, wait. Okay, here's my fuse box. I mean, my service panel. Pump off. Whew. Now, the problem is though, there's a whole tank. Don't want to dump it in the bucket. Ugh. I'm gonna have to run upstairs, grab a valve. God damn it. So there's these okay, where am I? I'm up here. There's these Webstone right valves. I think it's a right valve or a Webstone valve. Anyway, they're a whole house drain valve. This would just drain from the tank here. If I want to drain like the whole house, if I go on vacation or something, it's beautiful because it has like a hose filled drain setup. Just trying to think of what I want to do. Ideally, I want to put one of those valves in. So I don't want to... If I go right to PEX, it's pointless because later I'm going to put that valve in. So I think for now, it's fine to leave this. If this valve trickles, I mean, it's going to be open when it's open. 99% of the time. As long as if I have water in my house, the valve's going to be open. So I would say it's a safe bet, and I'm not really going anywhere anytime soon. If I am, I'll figure it out. Even though I kind of want to, I got a bunch of free airline miles. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it for now. But basically that valve needs to be taken off, either serviced or replaced. I would just replace it because I'd rather have a ball valve there. And hopefully that ain't like leaking at all. Oh, maybe it is. Wait a minute. All right, I think it's leaking because I put it in the other night. See, no. What's another? Couple clicks smaller. Let's see here. How do I get in there and tight? Oh, I swore. Ow. Wow, look at that. It's tighter now. See, look at, they repaired it like, it looks looks like they repaired it twice. Oh, so bad. So bad. That's all rotted. This is gonna all change at some point. Making this video is making it a little bit funner, because it's not as boring, so I get to talk to myself, because I guess I entertain myself. So now I'm doing the same thing up here. The other night I didn't have to. There's a tool. I think I bought the tool, but I'm not even gonna bother. Will that hold it? Barely. Okay. This is gonna suck. It's like the same thing. I should have brought the tool down. Okay, is this gonna do her? Okay. Oh, I went really tight on that. Fuck. Oh, sway number 2. This isn't cool, man. Okay. It's going. I really gonna break my wrist, but you know, that's cool. Okay, it's not as bad now. One more. I mean, you can see it's not that hard. I'm going at like an angle here. Okay. Cool, man. Okay, so I brought down the wrong fitting for this one. I thought it was another male. Oh, yeah. So that was a female. So I need a female 3/4. So let's see. I mean, again, these shark bites are not good for the cold, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to do anything in here. Come on. I'm going the wrong way with the tape. God. I guess that was a good tape job, huh? Wait to get this brass splinter. Okay, here we go. Keep doing that. It's all about that friction. You know what, I could use a, let's see if we got it. Yes, I don't even know if it would fit, but it's kind of gross, but I need a new one. Just to get a little friction on this. Yeah, well, I don't know if that shredded it or I should have just taken the whole shark bite off, dude. Right there. I don't know if you hear that. Hope that was the water filter. I mean the water tank. Okay. All right. I need to get the fitting for that. I'll be back. All right, and we're back. I'm supposed to be able to, like, I've never messed with, I mean, this is like one of my first times with shark bite, but you're supposed to like, pull the copper pipe out. Okay. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Do you squeeze? All right. That's not cool. Be back. All right, I've never done this before. I want to get my struggles on video. All right, so I'm gonna do something to take my mind off this stupid shark bite. So let's see here. I'm gonna put what I should have put in the other night that I didn't have in. Oh, my tape all. Yeah, that's fine. I'm resting that little turn there. That started moving. That means it's tight. Okay, one down, one to go, but I gotta get rid of the shark bite, so be back. Okay, so here I am trying to take this shark bite fitting off again still. Like, when you push this, I understand it, as I understand it, you push this down and it should push this collar down, the inner collar, and it should cover the teeth or pull the teeth away from the pipe, so then you can just pull this right off. But look, if I push it down, I get nothing. It's like half budging. And I want to break this damn pipe. See, it's not clicking, nothing. This is a 3/4, that's probably why. And we're back. Some White Mountain traffic right here, the fucking sedans. That's the Massels coming up on Friday. You look at the local breakfast brunch place, everybody's got pickups and SUVs. And if they're in a fucking sedan, they're probably a Massel, which is, or Rhode Island, Connecticut. Those are even worse. All right, this is what I'm doing. A little OCD ice cleanup, but my stepdad, he was picking at it too. I'm like, I gotta get rid of this. There's this little bit on the sidewalk, you know? But yeah, get that shit out of there. Beautiful. We had just enough meltage to help a little. This is actually a tile scraper. It's not an ice thingy, but it's really similar. I gotta buy an ice one. Like a dedicated one. Oh, you suck. Fucking bastard. What's the... Oh, swearing again. But... All right, right here. This is for getting in my truck. Of course, like, nature did good, but not... Well, it wouldn't be here in the first place if nature was good, but... Yeah, that's my... Jesus, okay, I was pointing at my nuts. All right, that's the driveway. Oh yeah, look at that. Because of my truck. All right. Good enough for me. You get an extra extra couple of feet for the UPS person or the post worker, you know, and I got all this sand here still. Of course, over there, my driveway's fine. That turns into Niagara Falls when the snow's melting, but it's obviously, I think we came up to temp, so we're done. All right, break, and I'll be back plumbing. All right, so I'm putting in a sediment filter, and around here it's basically an iron filter because a lot of our sediment is iron. And I got me, I believe, a T20 with stainless steel screws. And did I just lose my hole? There's my hole. I'm putting it here because this staircase, well, either way it's temporary, but I'm hoping that's about the right height for, oh, that screws, that's going that way. Okay, one. Now I need my bracket, which is in my pocket. All right. So this is the bracket for it. My new plumbing route's gonna come up under this staircase. And I don't know if it's level. That's not level. Let's take that screw out, shall we? All right. So that's generally level. A little bit higher. Oh, Christ. Okay, let me try this again. If anything, it's better if it's a little bit up. All right, in. Cool, man. Those screws are probably worth 3 times as much as the bracket. Cool. All right. So this is the new filter, which was way too much money, but it'll, honestly, if the demand's that high, $200, then it was worth it, I guess. But the way that this is gonna seat, I suppose, is something like that, you know? And that's cool. I mean, I'm gonna have to do a little finagling with the pecs right there, but there's gonna be a bypass line, but it's gonna come up right there. Gonna come up right there. See, I'm gonna put this down a little bit. All right, see my gut? Okay. All right. The only thing that sucks, I gotta put on some ends. So, don't suck, but it sucks. Yeah, so, first step, tape. We got ourselves some tape. I think these are, yeah, they're screw on a little bit. Not the 1-inch tape, but the 1/2-inch tape. That'll do our yep, 1/2-inch 260. All right, again, you gotta go this way. Start in the right, on the right hand. At least that's how I do it. I'm a weird lefty, so I don't, oh God. That's some screwed up tape. No. All right, that might have, oh, that wasn't good. That might be a little too much. Try this. Well, let's try to get on the other side. I'm used to doing it. I'm used to doing it this way. Get that camera on there. I don't even know if I got it in the first shot, but you'll see what I'm doing now. Yep, see that ain't good. That's all right, that's better. And all right, now I'm gonna try to tighten that because it's over the other one. See, it got a little tighter. And yeah, one more. Oh, oh. A little loose, but I don't think you can really mess it up. See, it's in the threads. So we're not dealing with submarine level pressures here. There's no Tiefenmesser. We're not depth gauge in German. We're not going down that deep. We do have pretty high, I mean, down here at the well, I think I have, what are we at? Oh shoot, you know what? I shut off the pump earlier because I think that's dribbling. So anyway, I'm up to 80, but I don't think it's at 80. All right, so this is now for the fun. See, it has inner 3/4, but I just went with the outer. I went with the outer 1 inch. Just makes life easier. I believe, you know, instead of, well, if it was the inner, I could have done tape. It would have been easier to tape. But look at this. Look at this. Try to hold everything out here for this camera. Okay, go down a little. Wait, let's see. Can't miss anything now. Okay. Both of these like that. Hand tighten. Hand tighten. Now for the fun. That's a big. I think that'll do it. No, one more notch. Okay. I didn't hear click. All right. Is that too? No, that's. Maybe I should. No, I should do one more notch again. Whew. All right. See, yeah, that's too much. Okay, there we go. There's the click. Perfect. So the fact that this is as long as it is, I should be able to just hold it, I hope. Yeah, look at, is this on camera? There we go. Okay, sorry if I keep doing that, but I'm not good with the GoPro yet. Okay, forget the bag. Look, sorry, I gotta put it next to myself. All right, cool. Look at that. Beautiful. It's going right to the housing. And one more. Awesome. Now, I've done a lot of iSpring. I've done the plastic filter housings. I've done the small version of this. That might be too tight right there. But I like that. I see a little blue. That's on though. There's no way that's gonna leave. If it does, you can always tighten it later. Don't go any tighter than that. That's not good. All right. Now for the second one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Easy to turn still. Here we go. Now it's harder. Bring it in. Oh, I need one more turn. honestly, okay, little, like one little bit. Pull that back. Okay, that's on too. And if it's a little more looser than the other one, I don't know, it's pretty tough to turn, so. Cool. Cool. All right, so we're back over here. Now I should just be able to hang this guy. And this thing, before I put it in the dark over there, this should be a 23 gallon a minute, or 22 or 23. One of them, I think it's 23. It said online it was 25. One of them said 35 gallon a minute. No, maybe. But maybe brand new it's like 30 gallon a minute, but it said it was a 25 or 23 or maybe a 22 gallon a minute. But I guess the cool thing is, I'm not really sure. I think this, wait, no, this is the scraper function. So apparently something, I don't understand it. I think this, see how it has these notch things? I think when you turn it, that scrapes the sediment, the iron. But I don't know. But anyway, it says like it's supposed to flush for like 5 minutes every 15 days or something. It depends on what you set on this thing. That's the computer. I don't really like, I was gonna say, I don't really like that it has just batteries, but it doesn't. It has power cord. So the only thing is I have to get this. This is my power right here. And it's probably not the safest thing in the world. That's this down here. Yeah, let's put that. That's all spare shit from when we demoed down here. Stuff. Okay. Anyway, you know, nice spin down filter, very, very big. Hopefully properly sized for my house. I believe it is. If not, I'm gonna have to get a second one, or I have to go with the $330 one, $340. So much money. But this one I like. It has I think it's even better than the other one because it has the scrape and it has like the computer right here. Like the other one I think might have a computer, but I don't know, just something I don't really like about the other one. Oh, and maybe it's all this is all metal too. That's cool. I think though if it froze like that one, plastic housing, had like a metal, I don't even know how the hell they put that on. I don't even think the plastic housing busted, maybe there's ice coming out, but this, like, I think you can get a new, it would only break here from frost probably. And you could probably get a new plastic housing. I'd hope so. Okay, enough talk about this. We are hanging her. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna put the batteries in. I can. Maybe I should take it off to put the batteries in. All right. I just cut my fingernails, so. You're killing me. Now I'm scratching. Brand new product, I'm scratching it. All right, let's try this. Is that gonna work? Nope. Choose your tools wisely. Here we go. I'm gonna use a razor blade and cut my finger off. Cool, man. That ain't enough. I don't know what the frick is. Dude, come on. All right. I'm gonna have to find something to open this with. Get creative here. Oh, yeah. Apparently that's some sort of drain plug. Okay, metal piece. Nope. Can I open it with this? There's nothing in this basement. All right, guys, what do I use to open this battery thing? Jesus Christ. A nail. Yes. Yes. We're in business. Now I gotta get the batteries out of the package. Oh, brother. Okay. I'm sick of holding this. Oh. Okay, at least the batteries were not that hard to open. This lovely corner here. I would imagine the spring is usually negative, right? Are you kidding me? I want to look at two things. I want to see if this thing is leaking still. Okay, I don't think it's leaking. And that's exactly what I thought. Okay. Really? Okay. There's a thing that like makes it really hard to put the battery in there. It's like a piece of plastic. You have to get by the plastic piece to, not the middle one. Oh God. What is it, flushing already? Drain. See, good thing I did this first. Stop. All right. Auto set every 15 days. Set. Okay. Auto. You can hit the button and it drains too. So I'm not going to do that again. I still got to hook that up. That's a 3/8. I'll show you. Wait a minute. This is what they don't tell you when you buy this thing. So if you actually stumble upon this video, you actually watched all the way to this point. This is the drain. It's a 1/4 inch NMPT or male National Pipe Thread plastic though. And it's like to a compression, and it's a 3/8 tube. That's a 1/4 inner diameter, if I measured it correctly. Apparently this is for the hanger I just hung, which is pointless for me. I never use those. And you need that little rubber piece. And this is an extra O-ring, if I had to imagine. I'm gonna go with that's on. Like, I hope that's on, because I'm filling it with water. And what I have to do is I'm gonna take this adapter, put it in, and this hose ain't long enough for me. I'm gonna get a really long hose, and then I'm bringing the hose from here over, and see my condensation dehumidifier, which is, what the hell, why is it set to 70? Okay, that's for another time. But anyway, I don't know if I'll edit that out. I'm gonna go from over there to up here, and this is my gray water, and I'm gonna complete it at some point, but I'm gonna put like a Y or a drain. I'm not gonna use one of those saddle things. I don't like those. I'm gonna put like a Y in, Same with this line. I'm gonna put it in the right way. I'm gonna do like a Y setup that goes to threaded. You'll see, it'll look nice. I'll make a thing on it. But then that's my flap drain, but I don't know why. See, this tube is, I mean, I think it's over 90. I don't know why I can't pump. There's a pump built into this thing. Okay, anyway, that's for another time. Anyway, since I guess this is like the unboxing, included in this is the filter wrench, maybe a plug for the drain. I don't know, man. Is that? I don't know what that is. It doesn't say. I'm Polish. If anyone knows what that is, leave a comment. Okay. Oh, it's probably for whatever this is. Oh no, this is the power cord. Okay. So I'm gonna get a power strip down here, and I gotta mount it high because if anything floods, like either I'll put like an anti-water one. This is a smart outlet, but I don't think it's smart enough to detect if there's water everywhere. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. All right. What? No, it's not. That's what that is. That black thing there. Power. You know, that noise did not sound good. Okay. Well, let's see here. This is underneath. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. What is this for? They don't tell you. Unless it. No. Maybe it's for taking the computer piece out. I'll figure it out. Okay, anyway, while this is out, 2 arrows. Very important. Water goes this way. If I put it the Polish way, it's not gonna work. If I go the backwards way. All right, I'm Polish, so I can say that. Okay. We're gonna pull this electrical cord over yonder. And voila. But now that's in my way, so everything I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna take this out for now. Put it in the bucket of water, yeah. Sweet. All right, so I'm gonna need a 90. I'm not gonna tee it right away. I'm gonna, well, maybe I should. A 90, a 90. I could do like 2 90s and 2 T's, or I'm gonna need valves too. Okay, so I'm going to have I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna draw this with my finger in air. Oh, disregard. 90, right? 90. Gonna come up. Gonna have a T. Gonna have a valve. Going to have another valve. Going to come over here, do whatever. It's gonna come back in on a T, and there's gonna be another valve somewhere. So I'm gonna have 3 valves at least 2 90s. No. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4 90s. I want it normally to want to go through the filter. Like, I don't want it the other way. It was like the bypass, like all the water just was like blocked and it had to go. It was I didn't like the original bypass. Like, that's my original bypass over there. And it was like, normally water can't go through, and then it goes back, and then the way he did it was bass backwards, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna get a couple T's, 3 valves, 3 or 4 90s. This will be fun. Be back. And we're back, and we're ready for plumbing action, because plumbing is so interesting. YouTube, you know, lets you put lots of copyrighted music on your plumbing videos, so here we are. I have some pipe, some little crimper, some fittings. By the way, I didn't cover the fact that in order to get that old shark bite off, 2-man job. Part of it was my fault. I don't think I really cleaned up the tip when I put on the original shark bite. That was a rough night. So, but what I had to end up doing is, they don't make the right fitting, is I had a shark bite 3/4. I bought this just in case, I think. Shark bite 3/4 with a valve to a 3/4 to a 3/4 to a 1-inch barb. And that's my saving grace right now. And that's nice and clean, straight through, nice and 3/4 width. You know, this 3/4, not PEX 3/4. So, all right, here we go. Here we go, team. We're gonna start getting this back together because I need some water. This should be, wow, that's tough. It's been a while since I've done 1-inch PEX. Oh God, oh. Yeah, if it was only a little warmer down here, need a little heater. I'm gonna have to grab that fitting later. Shit. But oh, there I go with the swearing again. Ooh, that's gonna be cutting it close. Actually, I don't even know about that. All right, let me test something. I'm not gonna be putting these two together, but I'm gonna be putting this on. But is that too? Nope. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Snugger than a bug in a rug. So I got me various sorts of rings, including a pocket full of, let's see here, steel with 1 copper. Do I have 2? Do I have 2? The 1. All right, the 1 copper. All right, so I might have to replace this piece. So honestly, this should be a stainless steel, because when I go to cut it, it's gonna break the copper. But if I have to replace it with stainless steel, I will. Yeah, look at that boy. 1-inch crimper without the fittings, because it's a 1-incher. That's freaking huge, dude. A 1-inch line is like a little overkill for this house, but it's 3 apartments, and there's gonna be lots of water usage eventually. All right, that's not in there. Oh, God fucking damn it. God damn it. God frickin' frick. All right, beautiful. See how that's like right in the middle? I want that. And I'm gonna push this. Oh, I think it's on there. All right. Oh yeah. And see that? That's tight. You got the flare up in there. huge fitting. I don't know, when I did this upstairs, I did some 1-inch work upstairs. It didn't seem as bad, man. Okay, where am I going? I'm like a walk-in plumbing supply right now. So I got me a new bag of coppers. They're black. I think it's like used copper. I don't know. It used to be like, I could, back when I bought the other ones, I got full-blown copper. So, but anyway, this is going down here. I don't know if you can see this. Are you looking in the right direction? Yeah, how about that? How about that? This is gonna be way easier to crimp. Well, I think. Let's see if I can slip the thing under. God, maybe not. How about over? Yeah. Dude, not cool. Okay. All right, that's fine. It's in the right spot. No, now it's not. Okay. Oh, you're killing me, dude. Okay. Perfect. I see a little flare on there. Still movable. Because it's pecs. Down there is the hardest part because I'm going to bend over. Whew. I'm going to put that up there. All right. So now, I want as much line as I can to go straight up to the, well, let's do the 90s first. All right, so I'm gonna do this again. Same thing. Get a little more. This blade needs sharpening. And you gotta watch your fingers with this, because if it goes pop and then you slam right. Oh, I did it again. That kills. It's like bruised. Oh. And those are professional cutters. Jesus. I like bruised this finger earlier. That's killing me. Okay. I'm gonna do this on the, while it's on the thingamaling here. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna take this off. It's gonna be easier. Okay. So, I hope it's easier. Put it in the box. Anything's better than it being hung up. Right? Okay. I do not like 1-inch pecs anymore. I really don't. Okay, have a bag of elbows. And actually I don't know if this is what he meant, but Richard, I think it's Kathui. I don't know, the plumber on this old house. He's been there for years. Really, really knowledgeable fella. He said the copper 90s usually go first on freeze thaws. But I don't know if he meant copper PEX 90s. I forget what I think he might have meant any, but we can ask him. it's interesting because this old house is from the city I was born in. Or at least I'm pretty sure it operates out of Beverly, Mass. My old landlord was on it. It's like the local, the local yokels. All right, so now like this is, you know, it's in a, there's only gonna be one crimp that's in a hard to get to place right there. Check that out. So I can go right up in there with, excuse me, with ideally this PEX line. Probably should have brought a burner. Oh, I actually do have a burner down here. Because this is, can I like heat this up, man? Oh, God. Is it, first of all, is this long enough? Yeah, if I take the bend out of it. Horrible, actually. I don't even know if you've seen what I'm doing. All right. I don't think you're supposed to do this. No idea. But when it's fucking ice cold PEX, again, you gotta like warm it up, man, you know? Actually, I should do that. Put the flame on there. Bam! Then try to. Oh, yeah. Way better. Way better. Nice and warm. Oh. It's like. Awesome. Doing that again. The ends are always, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Get the flame on the end. Like we're cooking it. Cook that cook the end of that PEX there. A little hillbilly redneck treatment. Actually, the hillbilly method would be we get the oh, that's hot. Woo! But we're gonna use that to our advantage. Oh yeah. Woo! Look, that's about as straight as she's gonna get on the end. What's that thing called? The torch? No. The gas burner? I got one of them torch burners. The redneck kind. Those are real good. Alright, so this is just enough before it starts getting all melty on us. Actually feels nice in the hands. Hands are kind of cold. There we go. This is what you got to do. A little bit of that. All right, now rotate. Get the flame to curl around it. How to melt PEX 101, learning while teaching. Okay. Wrap your hand in something so you don't burn it. And bend, and bend, and bend. Oh, that's hot. Nice and warm though. Whew. Oh, that other end's still pretty hot too. Heck yeah. Now it's a hand warmer. Oh yeah, that feels good. All right, so that's about the best we could do. I mean, hell, with a torch, man. I mean, it's better than, I didn't use Mopar. That would have like melted it. Okay, cool. So now it's still too short. You gotta be kidding me. But I need to actually put a couple fittings in here. So it's actually the perfect length, I think. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use another. You know what? I don't like the copper crimp rings. I'm gonna use one more. Here we go. Of course it slips down there. See, this sucks. Okay. All right. Line it up. Get her tight. It's in there. I'm gonna recrimp it. All right. That's on there. Yep. Okay, now like I said, pipe ain't long enough. You think the pipe ain't long enough, but I got a valve to put in and I got a T to put in. Okay. See, this is nice. I can just hold it up. I mean, it's okay. Come on, baby. Okay, see, now it's on there. A couple more. Bam. That's so much easier on the wrist. Okay. So, I'm gonna use a scrap piece of keep using that scrap piece of PEX here. Again, too wide. Watch the fingers. Watch the fingers. Watch the fingers. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christmas. Okay. These valves are expensive. A 1, a 2, a 3. Bam, bam. Look at that. And then go back to our crimp method. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, we got that guy on there. All right, congratulations. We now have a valve with a T. The valve's kind of close to the T, but you can turn it. Like, doesn't matter. Okay. This is for the bypass. Now, the piece that wasn't long enough should be long enough. Put this back in the old pocket. Ew. Now it's anything too long. So now I gotta cut it, maybe. Yep. Now I gotta cut it. Okay. Real plumbing. Right there. Don't cut your thumb off. Woo! That thing blew up my face. All right. So unfortunately, you can't always get a video in one go. I'm back. I had to complete the whole project before I could take any more video because my GoPro decided to die. Some battery error. It was dumb. I think I just ran out of batteries, but it wouldn't take again. So I didn't have time, so I was fixing everything. But this is what I did. I forget where I was in this plumbing job, but my pressure is the best it's ever been. This is my pressure tank, and it goes right here. It goes right to a 90, but it's a little sweeping 90. But ignore all the tape and cord. This is some heat tape to keep everything warm down here. It's basically trying to prevent what happened before. I actually have a better roll of heat tape that I'm going to install really soon. But anyway, what I did, pipe comes up. I have a bunch of valves here, probably have too many. I don't know, I have 3, maybe 4 technically. I decided that the normal route for the water is to go uninterrupted straight. And it goes up and it comes in here, and I mounted this filter on here. And this filter is great. It's not even, I barely see anything in there yet. I see a little bit going on. But it allows at least 22 gallons a minute. I think maybe 25. But this little computer on here, it has a power adapter and batteries, and it auto flushes, or you can flush all the sediment out of it. So for now, I have the batteries just chilling, and it's unplugged. It only flushed like the first time I plugged the batteries in, and it had no water in it at that point. But anyway, what I'm doing is, they only gave me like a tiny hose with this thing, so I'm getting a longer hose and I'm running it to my gray water drain. So I'm waiting. I have plenty of time. Like I could probably fill this thing for a month with sediment before I even need to do a flush. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is, it's going to like come out of the bottom of this thing. Wait a minute, right here. Oh, down there actually. And then I'm gonna come around here, up, and stupid stool's in the way. I'm gonna go up here with like a special fitting in the PVC pipe, the white one, and then it's gonna go down, and there's my check valve, and it'll go out the back. So whenever I'll just flush like iron-rich water out the back of the house every week or 2, or whenever I need to. Yeah, it's not done yet. I'm gonna do the same thing with this dehumidifier. What they gave me was, they gave me this 3/4. The dehumidifier, I'm just trying to see. I think, yeah, the dehumidifier is a 1/4 inch. No, sorry, 3/8. God, Or is it less? What is this? 1 second. Yeah, so this line from the pump in the dehumidifier, which might be broken, so I'm gonna have to figure that out soon. I don't know. I was an idiot and I did that. Well, I spray foamed the whole basement and it was messy. So, but anyway, this is 1/4 inch line, and then the line they give me in the spin-down filter over here is a 3/8 line. So it's halfway between 1/4 inch, halfway, well, 3/8 is halfway to 1/2 inch is what I mean to say. And anyway, I have like my bypass here. It's over there, but what it does is it comes to a T back there. And I have another valve. So I have, I have 3 1-inch valves, and then I still have my shark bite. But what happened is I actually was not able to get that off easy. It was like a 2-man job. It was insane. Thankfully I had some help, but I put a new version of this valve on or whatnot. I forget what I was doing. But no, it was not a valve. It was just like it was a regular, like a regular adapter. This one's a valved adapter. So I don't know, it's an extra perk. I can shut off the water right there from wherever it comes from. But I mean, I have so many valves. It's like a valve, a valve, a valve, a valve. But yeah, anyway, that's the whole setup with fixing the freeze damage for now. I actually got, this is a Frost King heater with a little thermostat on it, the coil, but I think it's only like 6 feet. I didn't know they had them. I ended up getting a 24-footer or something like that, something nuts. So now I'm gonna actually need to replace this or add another one, because I'd rather have like 24 feet of heating, and that'll be awesome, because it's just like, if any of this is too cold, I'll gladly spend the money for the electricity to heat up all the way from here, all the way up, and then if I can, I'll even start running it like above my hot water heater and up this way, and that's pretty horrible, but this is all temporary. Hopefully it's gonna go someday. I'm gonna like build a box around this maybe someday before I die, hopefully, but I don't know. There's only so many things you can do on the bucket list. Okay, anyway, that's it. This is the end of the video I was gonna do, where I was gonna like build this all out on video, but it's not that exciting anyway. And you can't even use copyrighted music on YouTube, so whatever. Signing off.